Hello, my wonderful shiny gems. How's it going? We are going to be discussing the Economy tab and the Kits tab today. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button, and if you want more Pippi Mod tutorials, go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's get started. Alright, we are in the Economy tab. So we're going to discuss the currency system settings first, and then we'll discuss professions and how it works with the thespians. We won't go into too much detail with the thespians and the editor just yet. That's going to be in a later video. But let's get this going so you know how to use it. So for starters, we're going to discuss the currency settings really quickly. The first thing you'll see is the new player start currency. This is how much they start with when they first spawn in. So it's not every time they die, it's just the first time they spawn in to your server. Alright, so you can set it to whatever you want. I usually have it to 5 silver, usually 0 bronze, but for my server I just put it this way for now. You can enable payday, and you can even enable players who are offline to get paid. I would recommend turning this off, especially if you're trying to reward players for being active on your server. And there's another way, we'll show you another way of how to do that as well to reward those. You got your taxman, you can enable him or disable him. You can tax offline players, and then discuss how much you want to tax them. Pay currency. Occurrence, we'll put it this way. Pay occurrence. I would recommend using real time. All server settings are for night and day, tend to be different for everybody. So this is every 7 days. On the 12th hour you would get paid, and this is in-game time here. If you use real time, you can say once an hour they get paid. So every time they've played for an hour or 30 minutes or whatnot, they get paid once an hour. Alright, of course then you'd have to tell the system how much you want to pay them. Are you going to pay them just 10 bronze, 1 silver, 1 gold? How much are you going to pay them? I usually do 1 hour, and depending on how much expensive items I put or what I think is going to be expensive, I usually do between 50 bronze and 5 gold. 5 silver, not gold. It's either one or the other. Alright? Okay, and then same idea with the tax occurrence. You can either do it every 7 days in game on the first hour or wherever you want to change it to, or you can use real time. That is totally up to you. The next thing is this gold currency item exchange. It is literally one of whatever item you select equals how much gold. One of whatever item equals how much silver. This is Pippi currency again. This does not include the Age of Calamitous currency. Alright. And you could just continue with that for those 3 items. And bronze, silver, gold type idea. Thespian settings. Allow social merchants. Enable or disable this. It is mostly for those who have guilds and they're willing to have guild merchants, so they can sell their excess items or whatever they want to sell, really. Alright, now that we've gone through the currency setting, let's go through the professions. So first off, we got to create a new profession. We'll name it Armor Smith. Why not? I know. I broke the chain of shininess, but that's okay. We're gonna add an item. Give it a sec. It takes a minute to load. Promise you that. It does take a moment to load. Okay. We'll say flawless medium once it's done deciding. Okay, and we'll do a cap. All right, so in this little setup, you can type in your search menu if you would like, or you could just do a bunch of scrolling and look. You get the item ID, the item name, the item description, the item type, whether or not it is a mod item, which is super nice. What's its stack size, of course, the grade, and whether or not it burns. All right. Now, you can choose the number of items the person is going to sell at once, not the number in stock. Okay. So we're gonna say we can only buy one at a time because it is a flawless medium cap. We only want to buy it one at a time. Buy price. This is where the player sells it to the merchant. Okay. This is setting up our own player market. Okay. This isn't the guild merchant. This is a player market type idea here. Let's say this costs 5 gold. Well, no, hold on. That's the wrong one. Player sells the item. We'll say the merchant will buy it for 5 silver. But he is going to sell it for 1 gold. Alright, so let's add the item. We'll close this up. So as you can see, we have 1 flawless medium cap, amount 1. Buy price. I can sell it to him for 5 silver, or I can buy it from him for 1 gold. All right. There's a thespian over here that I have placed down already. We to set this up really quickly. Again, we're not going to go too into depth. We go edit thespian. Instead of regular, we want profession merchant, and then we choose our profession, which is armor smith, and then we hit apply. Then we go E.
Greetings.
And you can choose whatever voice. There's voice choices now. Like I said, we'll get into that later. I can buy the thing for 1 gold. See? Purchase. Yeah. So I got it. Now I have it in my inventory. And as you can see in the chat window, it minused 1 gold from my wallet. And I now have it in my inventory. And I can wear it. Woohoo! Alright. Now we can go back in here and sell it. Oh no, but we're only going to get 5 silver for it. But we click on the item and we sell it. And in the chat window, you can again see that I got 5 silver added to my wallet. And you can see that here. And that is the professions merchant, i.e. for your GMs, your GMs, your game masters, your admins of the server to do this if they wish. Now the other thing we set up was the social merchant. Okay, I'm gonna buy a couple of these caps real quick. Let's say we purchase 7 of those. Okay, close.
So long.
All right, now that we have 7 of them, let's show you the social merchant. All right, so when you hand them to the players, you say social merchant, you hit apply, you hit close. You don't have to have that profession thing still on there, but now I can click and drag the item, and I can sell it for how much ever I want. We'll say 5 gold I'll sell it for. All right, and then we hit sell. So some player can come up and purchase this, and when I get back online, I'll see merchant funds and be able to withdraw those funds. And I can put as many as I want on there, up to 24. All right. You can cancel individually. You can return all items. It's really simple, especially for those who are the guild master, the guild leader, and they're trying to set up a guild merchant hall, basically, for admins setting up their own merchants. So yeah, that's how you set up the economy tab and how you set up the thespian for each merchant, profession, and social. Okay, now we're gonna get into the kits. So really quickly, as you can see, I already have kits. So we're gonna kind of go through the options of what you get to do with them already. And then we'll create our own kit, and we'll also discuss loyalty tokens from Age of Calamitous. Okay? So really quickly. You can enable and disable kits as you wish. You can hide them too. This is good, especially if you have quest kits and you just need them hidden so that way others don't see it. You can choose to use them once or give them a timer, so it'd take a day or something for them to use it. This is real time, not game time. You can choose to assign the kit to an NPC. So upon death, that NPC will have that kit on it. Whatever is in that, whatever's in that kit will be spawned on that NPC on death. You can always see the count, and you can hit reset for that. You can say it requires you to pay 5 silver for the kit to get it. And then of course choose your ranks. In this case it's normal, but there are some ranks that you only want admins to do, or if you have a questing system where it has ranks and you only want the people to see those kits at a certain time for their ranks in the questing system that you create, you can just do that. You can require a minimum level or a maximum level. I don't honestly see the point of the maximum level unless you're really trying to constrict who gets level 20 gear and who gets level 40 gear and so on and so forth. And you can also say that it has these many charges left, i.e. this is how many more times this kit can be used. Alright. We'll create a kit real quick and we'll call it the shiny kit. There we go. It has shiny stuff. It has shiny stuff. As you can see, I already have a kit named that, but we're just gonna create it anyways. It has shiny stuff. We're gonna put an item in there. Why not? And let it load. And as you can see, we'll go to the flawless medium cap real quick first. Alright, as you can see, it has all the same information, and it asks you the amount and the percent chance that they will get it. You can even change the dye colors. It works. The dye colors work, but they are kind of hard to see for me. So there's that. But what's really nice about this kit system is these. You can add attribute points, you can give them levels, you can give them specific attribute points, you can give them feat points, you can give them gold, silver, bronze. Again, this is Pippi gold, silver, bronze. You can give them emotes, just anything and everything. You can give them signs for their buildings, RP wise. Just a lot of things you can do here. All right, so let's close this, and of course you can delete the thing, the kit. We're gonna delete that kit, or you can change, edit the name, edit the description as needed. Now with loyalty tokens from Age of Calamitous, loyalty tokens are literally only given either via the admins or daily kits. Alright, so a daily kit, a new daily kit, is I created for loyalty tokens for a multiplayer server. Alright. My setup for this usually is enabled, of course. It happens once a day, or you can go to maybe like 20 hours just in case somebody gets on a little earlier, just a little bit earlier type idea and they don't have time to wait around for that 24-hour to be up, it kind of gives them a reprieve of that. And then of course the rank is normal, okay? And then no, it doesn't cost any currency. There's no minimum level. All right. So the thing is when you add a token, you can choose the chance that the token would be begotten. Getting, whatever. All right. So the first one here says there's 100% chance I will receive it. So yay, I get one no matter what. The second one says I have a 50-50 chance, which means I have 50% chance of getting it or 50% chance of not getting it. This is completely separate from the chances of this one and this one. So this one only has a 25% chance of getting it and a 75% chance of not getting it. Okay, which means you'll definitely get this one and you have a chance of getting this one or all three of them. So a good way of looking at this, you could get this token and this token, all right, but not this token. Or you can get this token and this token, but not this token. Or you can get all three. It doesn't tell you which token you got. It just tells you how many you get. I have 11 in my inventory already. If you want to check that out, we're going to do this daily kit thing. See, 11 in my inventory, and then we go /kit, new daily kit, then we purchase it, and I got 2. So that means one of the tokens I didn't get. But I know I got the 100% token, but who knows if I got the 50-50 or the 25% chance token. Also, if you do /kit, you can see the new shiny one. This is already dyed, so we'll just purchase that. So you can see the dyed boots right there. I don't like the color. Okay, but yes, those are the dyed boots. I don't like them. I chose the worst boots to show off because I really don't like those boots. Alright guys, that is the end of the kits and economy tab. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button. And don't forget, stay shiny. And I'll see you guys all next time.